Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited for this video because we're going to be listening to two new, well at least they're new to me, female metal singers. If you don't know me, my name is Nicholas Higgs. I'm a professional vocalist, a voice teacher, and content creator. I'm a trained classical musician who has decided to go down different paths and explore different genres. And one genre I've been particularly interested in is metal, specifically symphonic metal, specifically Nightwish, specifically Floor Jansen. She's really been a gateway for me into this world. And thanks to my wonderful audience, much love to you all, there's been so many fantastic recommendations in the comment section of these videos. Now, I have heard of Within Temptation before. If you saw my Ghost Love Score videos, my first time reacting to Floor Jansen and my second time reacting to Nightwish, I talked about how my brother is actually a really big metal fan. And in addition to Nightwish, he also recommended I check out Within Temptation. So it's enough talking from me, let's dive right in. This is Within Temptation performing Somewhere featuring Anneke van Giersbergen. Very nice. So we begin this duet with a solo by Sharon, who is the lead singer of Within Temptation, Sharon den Abel. First impressions, a wonderful, light, sweet voice. I'm guessing this is somewhat of a setup. I found this recurring theme in metal songs. I'm interested to know if it happens right now, is they all start off, well, I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them start off kind of soft, and it's like this building, getting bigger, bigger. And so the voices often start off very soft and then they kind of blow the house off. I'm sensing there's probably some power that's going to come from this voice. Honestly, I don't think you can be a metal singer without some raw power. So it could be a good setup. I can always tell when it's a metal concert because the fans are just so next level and there's smoke and there's lights and it's just this amazing spectacle. This is interesting though, with the men in white pants accompanying and then a grand piano there accompanying as well. But I do see a lot of stuff happening in the background, which further leads me to believe that there's going to be a build and it's going to explode. And I wonder what the significance of all the white is. The white pants, the white dress, the white shirt for the man at the piano.
Lost in the darkness, hoping for a sign. Instead, there's only silence. Can't you hear my screams? Never stop hoping. Need to know where you are. 'Cause one thing's for sure, you're always in my heart.
Yeah, it's almost like an acoustic cover at this point. Like nobody else is really doing anything. And we get a breathiness in the voice here. So she's in her, we can call it a couple different names, but she's kind of in her head voice, we'll say. And head voice is often breathier, it's lighter in nature. And I'm guessing, as I say, we're going to build it up. I'm guessing at a certain point, she's going to sing in the chest voice and we'll get more of that clear tone. Because as I speak to you now in my chest voice, It's very clear. If I switched up to my head voice a little bit, you get that breathiness in there. And it doesn't really work for speech, but for singing and for song and music, it really works to convey different emotions and different moods.
I'll find you somewhere. I'll keep on trying until my dying day. I just need to know whatever has happened. The truth will free my soul.
It's a very pleasant sound to listen to, right? And it's a nice melody. I get all the English text too, which is really hard. I've sung in German and French and Italian and Latin. And, I always really try hard to make sure the text is clear and the diction actually sounds like the language. And these symphonic metal bands that are based in Europe, in the Netherlands and Finland and all over the place, they do a great job with the English. Not an easy thing to do. So kudos to them.
Lost in the darkness, tried to find your way home. I want to embrace you and never let you go. Almost that you're in heaven, so no one can hurt your soul. Living in agony, 'cause I just do not know where you are.
So Sharon, you're killing it, girl. We heard that belt. We heard it come out. So before we even talk about Anneke's entrance, we've again touched upon what makes these metal singers great, in my opinion, is the versatility in the voice. Floriansen's probably the best example of this, is that I can sing extremely high and it's floaty and beautiful and nice, but I can also punch you in the face with a steely, beautiful, strong, powerful chest voice quality as well. It's not even the best of both worlds. We get the best of like 25 different worlds because these singers are so versatile. I quite enjoy their voices together too. We'll talk about Anneke's, but just for right now, I love the way their voices mesh together. It's such a pleasant sound.
Lost in the darkness, tried to find your way home. I want to embrace you and never let you go. Almost that you're in heaven, so no one can hurt your soul. Living in agony, 'cause I just do not know.
Yeah, awesome. So Anneke has this kind of biting quality to her voice when she walks on. Let's listen to that one more time, but it's kind of living in here in a good way. So it's very, very present. And when I say present, I mean you can hear that clear voice all the way through. So if we compare it to what we heard in Sharon's solo, for the most part, Sharon was living up here in that kind of floaty head voice range. Then Anneke comes in and it's mostly in the chest voice, so it's a lot clearer.
Lost in the darkness, tried to find your way home. I want to embrace you and never let you go. Almost that you're in heaven, so no one can hurt your soul. Living in agony, 'cause I just
Oh, I love this. It's like their voices are two shaking hands. They just go so well together. They're kind of weaving in and out of each other in the most beautiful way. And I love the chemistry that they have too. It's important to know that when you're singing with someone, you have to connect with them. There has to be some communication there. Looking at this image here, they're looking at each other, their bodies are turned to each other, they're listening to each other. That's so, so important. And that's why I love these live performances rather than the recorded studio versions, because we get to see all of this action. Yes. Round of applause. Holy. What is it with these incredibly talented, awesome, cool female lead vocalists of these bands? They can just do anything. They can sing really high, they can sing low, they can sing everywhere in between. Just versatility at its finest. I can't help but notice what's going on in the background here. The planets, this solar system thing that's going on. It would be remiss of me if we didn't look at the lyrics, because these metal bands just blow me away with the poetic lyrics that they always have. Lost in the darkness, hoping for a sign. Instead, there is only silence. Can't you hear my screams? Never stop hoping. Need to know where you are, but one thing is for sure, you're always in my heart. They're perfectly able to capture the darkness and the light that we can have within and we can also experience in the world. And maybe that's why they are so focused and centered around nature and the cosmos, because in life, there's so much light and darkness. In fact, funnily enough, in singing, I've talked about this a little bit before, this idea of chiaroscuro, balancing the light and the dark. So we don't want super dark vowels all the time, but we also don't want really bright vowels all the time. We want a nice balance between the two, which both of these singers can do. So it's interesting how this idea of light and dark, chiaroscuro, yin and yang, this balance in life comes up everywhere. I love the sort of outro of this duet where Sharon is really singing high up and it's almost atmospheric. That also kind of helps this idea with, we got the planets in the background. This is a kind of extraterrestrial kind of song. That's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you might enjoy the other videos that are popping up on the screen as we speak. That's it for now. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.